My name is Rebecca Dietrich, and today we'll be discussing municipal solid waste. First, we'll discuss what municipal solid waste is. Municipal solid waste is waste or garbage from homes, businesses, and industries or institutions. In 2008, the EPA estimated we used 250 million tons of municipal solid waste in the United States. Although it is the local government's job to ensure that there are safe and lawful waste services available, it is really every person's responsibility to keep our earth clean. Municipal solid waste was first considered a problem in Athens, Greece in 500 BC. The people of Greece created the first city dump. Municipal solid waste is most problematic in urban cities where people are more densely populated. More people create more waste. Next, we'll talk about the disposal of municipal solid waste. The first type of disposal is open dumping. Open dumping is dumping trash wherever a person deems acceptable. Usually this is on the outside of town. This method of waste disposal was outlawed in 1976 by the United States government. The next type of disposal is landfills. A landfill is similar to open dumping, but at a landfill, waste is spread into thin layers and consolidated by bulldozers. After the waste is consolidated and reaches a certain amount, usually 8 to 10 feet, dirt is layered over the waste. Landfills have been the primary means of disposal because they're economical, and often after a landfill is completed, the city can use it for a city park. But it is not without faults such as uneven settling and accumulation of methane gas. In locations where land costs a lot more, another alternative is city incinerators. This requires less space, and the use of waste-to-energy plants can create energy from waste. There's been a decrease in the use of incinerators due to concern with toxic air emissions. Next, we will talk about the negative impact of municipal solid waste. The first problem is odor. Odor is especially problematic in densely populated areas because it decreases the value of property in the surrounding area. The next problem with municipal solid waste is litter. Municipal solid waste can contaminate areas of land near dumping sites. It can also contaminate adjacent water supplies. Paper blown onto neighbors' property is the biggest complaint of landfill neighbors. Another reason municipal solid waste is a problem is because the increase in pest population. Municipal solid waste dumping sites encourage the breeding of flies, rats, and cockroaches. These pests carry a number of diseases that are dangerous to humans. These diseases are typhoid fever, cholera, and tuberculosis. Lastly, let's look at the content of municipal solid waste. Paper is found the most in municipal solid waste, followed by food scraps and yard trimmings. These products are the most easy to recycle and compost. Next, let's talk about the solutions to this problem. The first solution is minimizing your personal waste. This includes only buying what you will consume, purchasing items with lower toxic ingredients, and selecting items with less packaging. The next solution is recycling. Recycling is converting municipal solid waste into reusable material. According to the EPA, approximately a third of municipal solid waste can be either recycled or composted. The last solution is compost piling. Composting is allowing organic matter to decay and be later used as fertilizer. The downside to composting can be their ability to emit bioaerosols. Bioaerosols are small airborne particles who, when insulated, can cause flu-like symptoms. Next, let's look at my public health plan for the problem of municipal solid waste. Part of my plan is the optional deposit system. The optional deposit system is an initial charge at the time of purchase that can be refunded when the item is returned. For instance, you may pay more upfront for plastic bottles, but then are returned the money once the bottles are returned. The next part of my plan is controlled exchange. It's similar to the optional deposit system, but also a little different. The controlled exchange program will help with the electronics and bigger purchases. This is when an electronic is purchased, there is a refund for the old electronic or a discount if you return your old electronic in, so it can be repaired or used for parts. Lastly, here where I received the information for this project.